right. Next is the anchor for the relay race.
I'll definitely become the anchor and get all the attention from everyone. Please. Anything but the anchor. Our class is currently drawing lots to decide everyone's roles for the upcoming sports meet. I wonder who it'll be this year.
A faster runner from one of the sports club would be best.
All eyes were on the piece of paper in the teacher's hand.
And the anchor for this year is our one and only...
What?
What? So to sum it all up, the starter for this year's relay will be Shunsuke Hayai, and the next runner will be...
What do I do now? This is terrible. I, Osamu Kusano, a sophomore at Esmani High School, have just been given the worst task ever.
And last but not least, the anchor, Osamu Kusano from the Home Economics Club.
Seriously? He's the anchor?
Why you Samu of all people?
Damn it! Why didn't she pick my name? I'm hopelessly bad at anything athletic. So bad, there was one time I tripped on a stationary soccer ball while doing a penalty shot. Why did it have to be me? Even during my club activity, I couldn't stop thinking about how I was going to make a fool of myself in the relay. Oops, sorry about that. I guess my kick was just too powerful. Didn't seem like an accident when the ball had flown right at me. How did you manage to kick it through this tiny gap in the window? Come on, don't tell me you're scared of a soccer ball. Takeshi from the soccer club is a guy with exceptional athletic abilities. The exact opposite of me. What a downer. Can't believe a guy like you is our anchor. I feel the same though. This is how Takeshi zeroed in on me. Someone who isn't good at any sport as his main target. It's not like I wanted to be the anchor. The time passed in the blink of an eye. Before I knew it, the day of the sports meet had arrived. I'm so nervous. Whatever I do, I have to at least make it across the finish line. Before the relay race, all the classes were having one final huddle to hype themselves up. Just a little more to the left. Let's give it our all. Yeah! Osamu, you know what will happen if we're not in first place, right? I got it already. Takeshi seemed to really hate the fact that I was the anchor. And right next to us, we're going to take the top spot, everyone.
Yeah!
We're counting on you as our anchor, Yakubi. It's first place or nothing for us. Well, luck was on my side this time. Seeing how fired up Masamune and his classmates were, I broke out into cold sweats. Their anchor is Jacoby? There's no way I can beat him if I run like I normally do. And then...
Ready, set?
Oh no, it started already. It was finally time for the dreaded relay race. Wow, everyone's so fast.
Our class is in the first place right now.
Come on, don't lose. Run for your life. My class maintained first place as the baton was passed from one hand to another. Hurry up and take it. Oh, okay. I started out the anchor leg of the race in first place. Faster. I have to run faster. Grabbing tightly onto the baton that held all the hopes and dreams of my classmates, I dashed forward. At that moment... Urgh. Urgh. Maybe because I was too caught up in anxiety. My legs twisted up and I fell to the ground. Ow! Get up, Osamu!
Quickly!
My classmates were yelling at me to move it with all their might. This is bad.
Second place is catching up! Hurry! Go, Jacobi!
Jacobi was closing in from behind at an incredible speed. Jacobi is moving so fast, but he's kicking up all the sand.
Hey, I can't see anything.
Jacobi overtook me just like that. What's with the dust cloud? And then, while I was still collapsed on the ground... Ow! The other runners ran past me one by one.
Hey, what happened to Osamu?
I can't see him at all!
Osamu's not coming out.
Every other class has already made it through!
My class looked on as runners started emerging from the dust cloud. And when it finally cleared, there I was, lying prone in the dirt.
We should have known.
We were in first place until now, though.
He really messed up this time. This is the worst thing that could have happened. Injured and unable to run, I made my way to the nurse's office. This hurts.
And this year's winner is...
I heard the announcement for this year's winning class coming from outside the window. We're first overall because you won the relay for us. Way to go, Jacobi. Well, luck was on my side this time. Huh? Don't tell me. If I hadn't fallen down, my class could have won? Having disappointed all my classmates, I didn't know how to face them. So, taking the coward's route, I went straight home after being treated at the nurse's office. The next day, I can already see how they'll look at me. I approached the door of my classroom with heavy steps and an equally heavy heart. Oh? Isn't this our dear anchor who lost the race for all of us? Takeshi was standing right by the door, almost as if he was waiting for me. I'm sorry. Not that I expected anything different from you anyway. Hey, everyone! Osamu's here! Upon hearing his voice, all of my classmates turned towards me at the same time. Alright, I'm ready. Give it to me. I had already steeled myself, but the next words out of their mouth threw me for a loop. Oh, it's Osamu! You're finally here!
You're so cool, Osamu!
Yeah, good going, man.
For some reason, my classmates started praising me. Huh? Come again? Huh? Wait, what's wrong with all of you? Apparently, Takeshi doesn't understand what's going on either. You've got to be kidding! What are you praising him for? We would have won if it weren't for him, you know? Aren't you all mad? He appealed desperately to everyone. It's not a matter of who won anymore.
To think that such an epic saga was playing out within that dust cloud.
The whole school was moved by your courageous actions, Osamu.
Seriously, so cool!
The praise kept on flowing. What? I have no idea what they're talking about. And the mystery just continued getting deeper.
Is Osamu here?
Huh? The person asking for me was Karen, the most popular girl in school. There's only one Osamu in this class, right? Or did she actually say Isamu? Did I hear wrongly? That would be super embarrassing though. But there's no Isamu in this class, which means she's asking for Isami? Who the heck is Isami anyway?
Hey, are you listening to me, Osamu?
I'm sorry. I had entered a state of panic and my brain wasn't making logical connections anymore.
I said, thank you for yesterday. I was really happy. That's all. Bye!
Huh? Thanks for yesterday. I don't think even I would thank myself for what I did yesterday. If Karen herself came to offer her thanks in person.
It means everything they're saying is true.
Huh? I could feel my classmates getting more and more excited for some reason. Karen was supposed to be my girl. What the hell is she thanking Osamu for? Not having a clue what was going on, I tried asking one of my classmates. Hey, what's going on? No need to be shy about it, Osamu. No, that's not what... It's no use. It's just getting me nowhere. Instead, I decided to see if my fellow anchor yesterday, Jacobi, knew what was going on. Yesterday's sports meet was amazing, huh? See? I took a great video of our brave warrior, Jacobi. Sorry, but is Jacobi here? Oh, someone's looking for you. What do you want with me? I told Jacobi about everything that had happened today. Even so, I was way ahead of you. How could I know what happened behind me? I see. You're right. In that case, why don't we watch the video I took to see if we can spot any clues? So we ended up gathering around Masamune's phone, eyes fixed on the video he took. Oh, this is where I fell down. And where I overtook everyone. After this, there's zero visibility because of the dust cloud. Huh? It's true that we couldn't see what was happening inside of the dust cloud. But we were able to make out Karen running on the track. The mysterious acclaim you currently have has something to do with Karen, doesn't it? Yeah, she thanked me and even said something about being really happy. It means you did a good thing. Isn't that all that matters? Hold on, Jacobi. Not when I have no memory of it. I would be confused too. In the end, when I returned to my classroom without any more information than before...
Oh, I was waiting for you. Want to go home together?
Huh? Karen was waiting for me outside my classroom. Huh? Me?
Of course. Who else? Come on, let's go.
What do I do in this situation? Oh no, I'm stinking of sweat right now. I should probably change. Maybe I should go home first and meet up with her later? No, but we're supposed to be going home together. Faced with the spring of my life that had arrived so suddenly, my brain started malfunctioning again. To think he's getting along so well with Karen when all he did was fall down yesterday? I won't let this go! The next day, all I could think about was all the little moments I had with Karen yesterday. At that moment...
You. Are you? Osamu?
I am? An unfamiliar girl from another class called out to me. What do you need? Once I said that, all of a sudden...
Say, are you really serious about Karen and ready to cherish her for the rest of your life?
I have no idea what she's talking about. Also, she's way too close. My shout of surprise must have been louder than I thought, and my classmates started gathering around us. What's going on here?
Osamu's being pursued by another girl.
Which means he's in a love triangle with Karen? Osamu again? What is this?
On the day of the sports meet, Karen chose you as her Prince Charming. Therefore, if you have even a shred of feeling for her, take responsibility.
I'm afraid I don't know what you mean.
You'll understand everything once you take a look at this.
Saying that, she took out her phone and showed me Karen's personal blog.
Today's sports meet was the best. I run a secret blog, but it's actually an open secret. After all, there's a fair few people at school who know about it. Today, there was a sports meet at my high school. On that day, I made a post about the fateful encounter I had during the sports meet. As the anchor of my relay race, my team was already in last place when they passed me the baton. I have to somehow get us out of last place at least. There were several people in front of me running so fast their legs were a blur. I tried desperately to catch up, but then
Huh?
Jacoby at the head of the pack suddenly increased his speed significantly and kicked up a massive dust cloud. Ah! In the midst of the chaos, I lost my balance and was about to fall. If I fall down here, I'll be trampled into the dirt. Steeling myself to bear with the pain, I squeezed my eyes shut. Someone was gently holding me up. Huh?
Are you alright, little kitten?
I'm fine.
If it's for you, I'm willing to give up first place. Don't worry, I won't let you come in last.
For me? But why?
Because I've fallen in love with you. Now, we're still in the relay. Go!
Okay. That was how I was able to avoid last place and finish the race without any injuries. Osamu was truly a Prince Charming that illuminated my way in that dust cloud.
What?
Upon reading her fantastic ramblings, I was stunned.
How should I put this? I was kind of dazed back then from being stepped on by so many people. I didn't even notice that it was Karen I helped.
That's what I thought.
I never knew this before, but Karen is apparently a very romantic and imaginative individual.
She might be a little delusional, but she doesn't have any bad intentions. And I think she really fell for you back there.
A little delusional, you say?
Well, anyway, make sure to treasure her feelings.
I actually wanted to reject her because the misunderstanding between us was just too big. But I'm nowhere near the guy she's cooked up in her head.
I'll leave Karen to you then.
Oh no! Karen's friend is the type to just zone out once she said her piece.
Of course, he only has eyes for Karen after all.
Why is no one finding this weird?
Karen's blog has a pretty large fan base. There's a fair few among your classmates, too. It's no surprise they completely believe Karen's version of events.
Leaving those words behind, she left without a second glance. Osamu, I can see you're serious about Karen.
We'll be rooting for your happily ever after.
Listening to them speak, it felt like Karen and I were already dating. How did things become like this? Hey, I didn't know Karen had some kind of secret blog. Why didn't anyone tell me? We felt like telling you would just cause trouble. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, that's it. I had an epiphany in that moment. If she's prone to delusions, all I have to do is make myself her hero. I can't keep on losing to Osamu. Immediately after finalizing my plan, I contacted a few friends of mine. If you do this for me, I'll make it worth your while. That Karen girl, right? Leave it to us. Can't believe we're getting 5,000 yen out of this. And the next day...
And you know what? You were in my dreams last night too.
You dreamed of me? I'm kind of happy to hear that. After school that day as well, I was savoring my youth in full bloom. And then... Hey, Missy, you're pretty cute. Why don't you drop the lame guy you're holding on to and play with us instead? A couple of delinquents suddenly approached us.
No! Osamu, save me!
Huh? Huh? No matter how I look at it, I don't see any way out of this. Faced with opponents I had no hope in hell of beating, I prepared myself for a fight to the death. Exactly as planned! Now's my time! Don't you touch her! I'll take you on! Out of nowhere, Takeshi suddenly jumped in front of us. But before I even had time to register his presence, the limited edition seasonal parfait just released today is going to be sold out soon. I need to hurry. Hold on, Jacoby. Wait for me. Huh? What the heck is going on? Jacoby ran past us as fast as he could, and we were swallowed up by yet another dust cloud.
Ah!
Again? What is this? I can't see anything. Ah! When the dust finally settled... Are you okay, Karen? Huh?
Does this mean?
Takeshi and the delinquents were collapsed together on the ground.
Osamu, did you defeat all of them while I wasn't looking?
Huh? No, It seemed like they had run into one another in the midst of the dust cloud and knocked themselves out. Oh, Yakubi's way too fast. Huh? You're Osamu, right? So are you and Karen officially a thing now?
Yep, he's my Prince Charming.
I guess. Congrats, you two. I can't wait to give Yakubi the good news. What? This isn't what was supposed to happen! What would you like to be picked for in your sports meet? Feel free to tell me in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Looking for more interesting stories and videos? Then come check out other videos from Mani Mani people here. We'd love to hear your thoughts too. Drop a line in the comments below. See you soon!